Data types in MS Access 2016. Data type, usage, size. Short text, alphanumeric data, names, titles, etc. up to 255 characters. Long text, large amounts of alphanumeric data, sentences and paragraphs, also called as memo, up to about 1 gigabyte GB. Number, numeric data 1, 2, 4, 8 or 16 bytes. Large number, numeric data 8 bytes. Date, time, dates and times 8 bytes. Currency, monetary data stored with 4 decimal places of precision 8 bytes. Auto number, unique value generated by Access for each new record 4 bytes. Yes, no. Boolean, true false data, Access stores the numeric value 0 or false and -1 for true, 1 byte. OLE object, pictures, graphics and other ActiveX objects from another Windows-based application, up to about 2 GB. Hyperlink, a link address to a document or file on the internet, on an intranet, on a local area network LAN, or on your local computer. Up to 8192, each part of a hyperlink data type can contain up to 2048 characters. Attachment, you can attach files such as pictures, documents, spreadsheets or charts, up to about 2 GB. Calculated, you can create an expression that uses data from one or more fields, dependent on the data type of the result type property. Short text data type result can have up to 243 characters. Design view, we have just created a table. We did that in datasheet view. We can also view the table in design view. The following steps demonstrate how to switch to design view. Step 1. Click on the view icon on the top left just under the file menu. The view icon currently looks like this. Step 2. At this point, Access will ask you to name and save the table you just created. Type customers and click OK. Step 3. You are now looking at your customers table in design view. Click on the date created field. Then in the bottom pane, enter = now in the default value field. Also click in the format field and select general date from the contextual menu. You can see that we have configured just 2 of many options in this pane. These options can be used to further specify exactly what type of data can be entered into the database, as well as any constraints or defaults that you would like to set against each field. Modifying table design. In datasheet view, you can add, delete, rename or move and change the data type of a field using the Field tab under Table Tools. Deleting a field. Step 1. To delete a field, right-click its column header. Step 2. The Select Delete Field option. Moving a field. Step 1. Click the column header you want to move. Step 2. Drag it to the left or right. Release the mouse once you have dragged it to desired position. Hiding or unhiding fields. Step 1. Click the column header. If you want to select more than one column, press the Shift key. Step 2. Click the Home tab. In the Records group, click More button and then click Hide Fields. Hidden fields cannot be seen once hidden in datasheet view. Freezing or unfreezing fields. If you have a lots of fields in the table, you will face problems to see the entire set of fields and you have to scroll to the right to see all. You can freeze the required fields you want to see by following steps. Step 1. To freeze the fields, click Column Header. Step 2. Then click Freeze Fields. Step 3. Now you will be able to see the frozen fields on the left side of your screen. Step 4. To restore back, click the Unfreeze All fields. Changing data types. Step 1. Click the field header. Step 2. Click the Fields option. Go to Formatting option inside this. Step 3. Locate the data type option and against it, a drop-down menu is available. Step 4. Click on the menu and select the required data type. Changing a field's format. Step 1. Click on the Fields option. Step 2. Click on the arrow next to Format Text Box option in the Formatting group. Step 3. Select the required option from the format list. Totaling, sorting, filtering and searching data. Access 2016 helps you to easily calculate the total sum of all the entries in the datasheet view of a particular column. Calculations in datasheet view. Let's find out how to sum the available entries in a sheet. Step 1. A new Table 1 is created in datasheet view. Step 2. Add the following fields in Table 1: EMP ID, EMP name and salary. Step 3. Now in the Records group on the Home tab, click Totals. Step 4. This creates a new row at the bottom of the sheet. On clicking that cell below the Salary column, a drop-down arrow will appear. Step 5. Click on the arrow and select the desired function you want to apply on the Salary column. Step 6. Here, the sum is selected and the output appears as shown below. Sorting data. To sort the list of data in a sheet. Step 1. Click the drop-down menu in the Salary column to open the display menu of sorting and filtering options. Step 2. Select the Sort Smallest to Largest option in the drop-down menu. Step 3. The upward pointing arrow at right of the Salary field indicates that the table is sorted in ascending order in this field. Step 4. To undo the sorting, go to Home tab. In the Sort and Filter group, select Remove Sorting. Filtering data. To filter the data, follow these steps. Step 1. Click the column on which you want to apply filter. Click the drop-down arrow of that column, example here, EMP name, and clear by clicking the Select All option. Step 2. Now select the particular name for which you want to see the database entries. Austin in our example. Step 3. Access 2016 will now display records of that particular name only. Step 4. To remove the filter, go to the Sort and Filter group, click the Toggle Filter button in that. Now the datasheet will go back to the initial state. Filtering by selection. Let's now filter the salary data between ranges 50,000 to 70,000. Following steps are followed for the same. Step 1. Click the cell containing the data you want to filter. Here, salary. Step 2. Click the Home tab and in the Sort and Filter group, click the Selection option. Step 3. Choose the Between option in the drop-down menu of Selection option. Step 4. Enter the range from 50,000 to 70,000. Click OK. Step 5. The filtered data sheet will appear on the screen. Searching data. To search the data instantly, use the search box at the bottom of the Access screen. Step 1. Type the desired word to be searched. For example, type OS in the search box. Step 2. Access 2016 will highlight found item in the datasheet. Keywords. Data. Information which is stored in computer memory. Database. Collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed and updated. Database. Management System DBMS. Software that interacts with end users, applications and the database itself to capture and analyze the data. Backstage View gives you various options for saving, opening and printing your database. Datasheet View displays the data in a spreadsheet type sheet and allows the user to enter and edit in it. Design View displays the format of the database. Quick recap. Data is organized into rows, columns and tables, and it is indexed to make it easier to find relevant information. Databases process workloads to create and update themselves, querying the data they contain and running applications against it. A database table is composed of records and fields that hold data. Tables are also called data sheets. The Database Management System (DBMS) is the software that interacts with end users, applications, and the database itself to capture and analyze the data. Microsoft Access is a relational database management system (RDBMS) designed primarily for home or small business usage. Microsoft Access or MS Access is a software package that you install just like any other software package and is bundled as part of the Microsoft Office suite. The ribbon contains multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands. The navigation pane is a list containing every object in your database. The length of the field name can be of 1 to 64 characters long. A field name can be in uppercase, lowercase, or mixed case. Design View enables you to design and set up your database.